welcome back to Maddie's Mirage Spur of the Moment. And tonight we have received a new friend in our family. And our new friend has requested we speak on the topic of obesity, just for fun. Now, this is a much different topic than I've spoken to previously, such as, if you've been listening to the entire series, dogs, dragons, zodiac signs. And this is the most serious topic we have talked about. Now, I will adopt a slightly friendly, kind of over-the-top kind of attitude to this, but I'm not making fun of, nor do I not like those who are overweight. Obesity is an epidemic caused likely by the use of overeating or the overconsumption of sugars and other bad things that shouldn't be put into our bodies. Now, sometimes it's not your fault. New studies are showing that diabetes can have a symptom of obesity, whereas obesity is not the symptom. Whereas diabetes is not the symptom of obesity. So, it's not always their fault. And sometimes our bodies just demand to put more weight on, or less weight. And some people's pills keep them from eating food and making them thin and anorexic, whereas others, their pills can cause them to want to eat more and more until they're not even hungry anymore. Whereas that would be impossible because of the pills, which cause them to never be satisfied. Now, I have had many people in my family who are obese. And some are just pudgy, others are grossly overweight. And I've had friends who haven't been on the average weight of things. So, what can be done? Well, we might think it's as easy as going to the gym or eating more healthy foods and less sugars and pizza and other gross fatty foods. But just like telling someone, eat more, it's as simple as that. It's not. It's not that simple. And although we wish it were, it's rather difficult for one to have the willpower to change an entire lifestyle in the course of days, weeks, or months. Now, all it takes is a small shove in the right direction. Like, my aunt, she went to the hospital because she had kidney stones, and she is overweight. And it was found that the kidney stones were linked to her obesity. So she had to shave off about 15 to 20 pounds before they could do much. And although she went and put those pounds back on, she almost died. But other people aren't that bad. Sometimes they're told, well, if you don't remove this weight, your heart will stop. If you don't take away the factors that are causing your obesity, you will die. And that's pretty scary. So, something like that could make me change. Or it couldn't. Maybe they don't want to change. But it's their choice. We can't force them to change. It's all down to them. They are the final decision makers. And could mean they'll put more weight on. Maybe they'll get some off. And it's an entire journey of them helping themselves or harming themselves. So, what can we do for them? Well, we can stop bullying them for being overweight. It's not always their fault. We can encourage them. Come to the gym with me. Let's do 15 crunches today. Let's do 1 rep. Let's do it together. Let's work together to get you healthy. Because we don't want to see you leave. We don't want to see you die and not be here tomorrow. We need to help them. Offer them healthy food for cheaper and not so healthy food at higher prices. Buying a frozen pizza at $5. Or you could buy a bushel of broccoli, 1 pound, for $1. That, and you could get the broccoli and some healthy foods like celery and some lettuce, or maybe even spinach if you like that. And a little bit of dressing, just because we like it. All of that for $5. So 1 pizza that'll sustain us for the night, or 1 salad that can sustain us through the night and lunch the next day. Make it easier for them. Easier for them to make a clear-cut choice to better themselves. Make it easier for those of us who are keeping ourselves healthy to stay healthy. Good organic food should not be more expensive than your fruit roll-ups and chocolate bars and cookies. It should be the opposite, in fact. We shouldn't have to pay tax for good food to eat. We shouldn't be harbored into making worse decisions for our bodies. So, what else could we do? Well, we could make gyms a fat-friendly place. And by that, I mean we make it a safe place for them. A place where we want to see them come. Where we will help them lose that weight and begin their journey, or even continue it, on the road to health. Because everyone wants to be healthy, deep down inside. But at what cost? Should we let it be simple? Buy cheap, disgusting food? Or buy expensive, healthy foods? Even starting with walking, 5 minutes a day, just a brisk pace, that could change everything. Start slow, always slow. 1 rep today, tomorrow, and the day after that. Then start with 2 reps, and then 3 days after that, 3 reps, 4 reps, 5. Keep going till you're at a comfortable challenge. Walk for an hour a day. Do physical activity for 60 minutes every single day. But don't strain yourself. That would be bad. Even if you're trying to achieve that perfect body or just be healthy again. So, what do you got to lose? Your life? Thank you for listening to Maddie's Mirage, Spur of the Moment.